Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs and the Worcester Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a four-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. The 3-1.
Cancel.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Into the box now, Matt Vierling. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Netzer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here now is Adam Hazley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt.
1 and 2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Perez at second with 2 down. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jojo Romero is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Next to bat is Tristan Casas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Perez gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Romero throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Jojo Munoz is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop, Jojo Romero.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jojo Munoz trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in will be number 37, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
That's out.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's the 2-1 home. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
To the plate now, Luke Williams. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Roman.
Next will be the designated hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Wilson is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Marcus Wilson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Dahlbeck, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a called strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jared.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. From the stretch.
Forward. 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ball
and
3.
He can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Austin Listy.
Austin Listy.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Netzer is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Luis Martinez.
So next to hit is Luis Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count now. The pitch.
2-1.
Taken, but called a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Perez. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Third inning, no score to this point. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hernandez is after it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in is Ronaldo Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronaldo.
Here's the first pitch.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Stepping in now, Anthony Flores. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Vierling will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he struck him out. Stepping in next, 44. Brett Netzer flew out last time up.
Netzer.
First delivery to him.
No. 1-0.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Jojo Romero.
Standing in now, Jojo Romero. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground, softly towards second. Perez has it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Matt Vierling.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, the center
Next to hit, Adam Hazley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Wilson arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Kingery. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-1. Popped him up. Chavis is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off,
and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And stepping in, Marcus Wilson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Oh,
Now
man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Perez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Duran.
So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The run is in, thrown out to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now
so much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready with the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
Thank you, mate.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back, second baseman,
And now, Anthony Flores. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Duran on second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2 down, runners at first and second. Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Careful.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Worcester's out on top, 2-0. To the plate now, number 37.
The right fielder. Number
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Luke Williams.
Next, it'll be Luke Williams, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
1-1. One and 2 now.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
One ball.
Bases
one
are
strike.
empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez gloves it, and there's one down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Netzer.
So here is Brett Netzer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Jojo Munoz. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two out, nobody on. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1 down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Woo Sox lead it 2-0. So now into the box is Austin Listy. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Martinez.
Next up is Luis Martinez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Ronald Torres. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now here is Matt Vierling. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set. Here it comes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Martinez is off of first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
And now in the box, Adam Hazley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Worcester's out on top, 2-0. Mauricio Rivera will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 63, Mauricio Rivera.
Now to bat, Marcus Wilson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Marcus.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Rivera A right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hazley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit out towards second. Perez has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Good
Right
range
fielder.
showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
At the plate now, Jarren Duran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
Hard
batting.
single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the stretch.
Whoa.
Full count now, 3-2. And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Next to stand in is Anthony Flores. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And that misses 1-1. Duran over at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Kingery. First offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hot shot down the line. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Standing in now, number 37, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Now at the plate here is Luke Williams. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And now the first pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now the 0-1.
That's the way.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two out with the man at first. Two and two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Brett Netzer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now here's the first offering, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that.
Now
he showed all
first
hard
baseman,
stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Number 37 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Austin Listy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Listy.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Next up, Luis Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
At the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Woo Sox lead it 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcus Wilson.
Marcus Wilson.
First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight,
Now
and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Michael Chavis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Duran.
Digging in next, Jaron Duran. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Kingery's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Garrett Whitlock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Munoz onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be number 37, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Hazley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Worcester took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Martin Perez earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Garrett Whitlock closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Ironpigs, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.